Imagine walking down a busy street in North India. The air is filled with a cacophony of sounds, from the honking of rickshaws to the chatter of people bargaining at market stalls. The streets are alive with activity, a vibrant tapestry of life unfolding before your eyes. You're surrounded by amazing smells from spices, bright colors everywhere, and the rich aroma of street food wafting through the air. The market stalls are brimming with an array of goods, from fresh produce to intricate handicrafts, each one a feast for the senses. The sounds of vendors calling out their wares, the clinking of metal utensils, and the laughter of children playing nearby create a symphony of everyday life. It's quite an experience, one that immerses you in the heart of North Indian culture. And in the middle of all this excitement, you'll always find a familiar sight: the pan masala vendor. These vendors are a staple of the streets, their presence as constant as the flow of people around them. These vendors, often with their small shops or carts, are everywhere, in cities and villages. Whether you're in a bustling metropolis or a quiet rural area, the sight of a pan masala vendor is a common one. They're always busy meeting the demand for pan masala, a mix of ingredients that has become a big part of North Indian culture. This mixture, often containing betel nut, lime, and various flavorings, is a beloved treat for many. Seeing a pan masala vendor feels familiar, like seeing a neighbor. These vendors are more than just sellers. They are part of the community fabric, known to many of their customers by name. It reminds people of their daily lives, hanging out with friends, and celebrating special occasions. Pan masala is often shared among friends, a small but significant part of social interactions. The clinking sound of metal containers as the vendor gets your pan masala ready is a sound you hear all the time in North India. It's a sound that signals a moment of enjoyment, a brief pause in the hustle and bustle of daily life. From busy markets to quiet street corners, pan masala vendors are a sign of how popular this treat is. Their presence is a testament to the enduring appeal of pan masala, a treat that transcends social and economic boundaries. But they're not just selling something. They're offering a moment of connection, a brief interaction that can brighten someone's day. They're often seen as part of the community, joking with customers and becoming familiar faces in the neighborhood. These interactions create a sense of belonging, a feeling that you're part of something larger. Their stalls, decorated with colorful ads and lights, add to the lively atmosphere of the streets. The bright colors and flashing lights draw people in, creating a festive ambiance that is hard to resist. You'll see all kinds of people, from office workers to construction workers, stopping for a quick chew. It's a common sight, a small moment of respite in their busy days. It shows how common pan masala is in North Indian life. This simple treat has woven itself into the daily routines of countless people. Whether it's the quick smiles exchanged between the vendor and a regular customer, or the friendly banter that often accompanies a purchase, these moments are a testament to the human connections that thrive in these bustling streets. Or the lively conversations happening around these stalls. Pan masala vendors are part of what makes North India special. These stalls are often hubs of social activity, where people gather to chat, laugh, and share stories. Pan masala vendors are part of what makes North India special. They add to the charm and character of the streets, making them more than just places of commerce, but spaces of community and connection. They see everyday life happen, watching people come and go. These vendors are silent observers of the ebb and flow of life, witnessing countless stories unfold each day. They remind us that even in a world that's always changing, some things, like the love for pan masala, stay the same. This enduring love for pan masala is a comforting constant, a small but significant part of North Indian life that remains unchanged amidst the rapid pace of modernity. To really get why pan masala is so important in North India, we need to go back in time. Let's embark on a journey through the ages, tracing the roots of this fascinating cultural phenomenon. You see, pan masala today came from something older called pan. Pan, a traditional Indian preparation, has been an integral part of Indian culture for centuries, deeply embedded in the social and cultural fabric of the country. Pan has been around for centuries in India. It was not just a treat, but a symbol of hospitality and social bonding. In ancient times, offering pan to guests was a gesture of respect and warmth. It's made with a betel leaf filled with a mix of areca nut, slaked lime, spices, and other tasty things. Each ingredient in pan has its own significance and purpose, contributing to its unique flavor and properties. People believe it helps with digestion and often have it after meals. The digestive benefits of pan made it a popular choice for concluding meals, and it was often enjoyed in social gatherings and celebrations. Pan masala as we know it came about in the late 1900s. As India moved towards modernization, the traditional pan evolved to suit the changing lifestyles and preferences of the people. When factories became common and things were mass-produced, pre-packaged mixes of the ingredients in pan, without the betel leaf, became popular. This innovation made it easier for people to enjoy the flavors of pan without the hassle of preparation. That's how pan masala was born. It was a convenient, ready-to-eat version of the traditional pan, capturing the essence of its flavors in a modern, portable form. It was easy to carry, cheap, and there were lots of ads for it, so it became really popular, especially in North India. The marketing strategies played a crucial role in making pan masala a household name. At first, pan masala was simple, mostly areca nut, slaked lime, catechu, and some flavoring. These basic ingredients were reminiscent of the traditional pan, providing a familiar taste to the consumers. But as time went on, companies started adding different flavors and ingredients to keep things interesting. The competition among brands led to a variety of innovative flavors and combinations, from traditional flavors like cardamom and saffron, which were cherished for their aromatic and rich taste, to newer ones like menthol and chocolate, which catered to the evolving palates of the younger generation. There were so many types of pan masala to choose from, making it even more popular. The diversity in flavors ensured that there was something for everyone, further boosting its popularity. Pan masala's journey from a small-time treat to something everyone loves shows how it could change and adapt. Its evolution is a testament to the dynamic nature of cultural practices and consumer preferences. What started as a convenient alternative to pan became its own thing, winning over the hearts and taste buds of millions in North India. The transition from pan to pan masala reflects the broader changes in Indian society and lifestyle. The story of pan masala shows how tradition and modern ideas can mix together to create new cultural trends. It is a perfect example of how cultural heritage can be preserved and adapted to fit contemporary needs, ensuring its relevance for future generations.